what does it mean for you and for Germany to portray this character, this fascist character?
This one, yeah, it's still some kind of a taboo, you know, in Germany.
Mein Name ist Adolf. Ich grüße Sie.
Hallo.
I was playing theater since 30 years in Germany and Austria and Switzerland, and I had the opportunity to do a big movie. And in this movie, I was playing Adolf Hitler. It was it's called Look Who's Back, and it was something like a Borat-esque in Germany. We went out on the streets and we tried to figure out how still fascism is in our country or not, and so this was something like a satire. Yes, this came out in Germany pretty big, and it had about 2.6 million visitors in the cinemas. Afterwards, you could see it on Netflix, and it went all over the world. And this was my impact into the movie business.
Unter welchem Namen soll ich denn Ihre E-Mail eintragen?
Na, unter meinem natürlich, Adolf Hitler.
Sorry, wenn ich jetzt nochmal nachfrage, aber heißen Sie wirklich so?
German actors could play something in Hollywood. They only got Nazi roles. Yeah, if some German actor went to Hollywood, they immediately said, okay, you could play a good Nazi. I never wanted to do this. So, but when the offer came to do this movie in this special kind of way, I never played the real Hitler.
Yeah.
It was an artificial character. It didn't have to be the historical one, like Bruno Ganz played in Der Untergang, in The Downfall. He had problems afterwards because losing the role. Me, I never had problems to lose the Hitler because it wasn't the real one. It was in fact, there was a time traveler as well.
Deutschland, ich liebe dich!
Ja, brav.
We just used the character to bring something out which was below the surface. I had this huge makeup, and it took about 2.5 to 3 hours to put all this makeup on. It was an artificial skin. It wasn't even an artificial nose, which was bigger than mine, but which could move like my nose. I had artificial lips and underlips and hair, and all the skin was aged, and I had this. I had even had lenses. So this makeup was took a lot of time, and once it was on, you couldn't take it off anymore. So what happened is when we went throughout Germany, we made appointments with presidents from the Home Office and from this political party, and there we had a lot of appointments with a camera team. But what happened is that I couldn't lose the makeup. So when I had to go to pee or had to go to eat something in a restaurant, I was always Hitler. I was never myself anymore. And this for 18 hours a day. And so people reacted all the time. What are you doing here? Are you shooting? And I always said, let the people come to us. And to bring out their bad thoughts.
Ein bisschen mehr Demokratie wäre angebracht, ja. So, dass man halt immer ein Karat Machtwort spricht, so wird der Punkt aus, fertig, keine Diskussion.
Da haben Sie vollkommen recht und das ist genau meine Art von Demokratie.
Let them come to us, and I just sat there and ate something, and the people came and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, I'm shooting a movie about Germany. And they asked me, "Is it a critical movie?" I said, "No, it's not. It's not critical. It's just the Jews and then all the black people and all the foreigners. I don't like them. They should all go home again. We should send them back." And then they were looking like, do you really think this? Because this is something nobody dared to say. Now it's different. For a pity, in Germany, we have this right-wing populism now. But then they asked me, "Are you really sure about it?" And they say, "Yeah, somebody has to do the job, If you don't do it, if nobody says anything, what is this for a kind of democracy?" And the people stood beside me and didn't dare to say anything. And then I said, that this is typical because, the innocent guy from the countryside, he doesn't dare to say what he really thinks, standing beside me. and this should be democracy. And then the people started to talk all this bullshit.
Yeah.
It was really bullshit. It was sometimes I could puke. I could that was so you know. So lots of the time I did this, I could really hit them in the face.
Yeah.
But I had to bring it out. So.
But that's in the movie. Those reactions in the movie were real. Were with real people.
Yeah, they were real.
Yeah.
They were real.
And did you have any problem?
Afterwards, they had to sign for their rights.
Yeah.
You know, but this what happened there, if it happens in Germany, which has a very, very strict and difficult history with that kind of stuff after the Second World War, because of the Second World War, it happens in every country.
Yeah.
You could do this everywhere.
Yeah.
This character still mobilizes a lot of people who think he was a good guy, or you know. I was in Japan because it went into cinemas in Japan, and they asked me if I could come as Hitler to the premiere of the movie, and I said, no, I'm German. I'm not going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm an actor. Yeah, I'm not going to go to the cinema as Hitler. But can you only have the beard, or can you only have the uniform? I said, no, I don't do this. I come for myself.